The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality. Very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Well, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Guys, I'll tell you what, Chelsea is such a... Hey, wait, Corey, why are you both standing?
Standing and saluting, Cole. You are looking at the first ever Women's United States Champion.
Yeah, Michael Cole, this woman is a national treasure. I only wish I could be promoted from color commentator to co-leader of the men's Secret Service division.
Is the other spot for me?
You know it, my friend.
Well, the commentary would be better off. The fearless Nikki Bella.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best
And
to stay
from
out of her
Atlanta,
way.
Georgia, Lash Legend.
College college basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the Money in the Bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
And from San Fernando, Chile,
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe.
Primera, a superstar without peer, as magnetic as she is dangerous.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
You know, I like the fellas. I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The crowd likes it too.
Inspired by the stories of the Morrigan, an Irish goddess of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, technical, high-flying style on the ring. And we always mention the importance of holding the contract in the Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't think its significance can ever be overstated.
It's literally a life-altering opportunity. The chance to become a champion at the moment of your choosing. It's changed careers in the past, and I'm sure we'll see it again.
No matter how well you planned, we must turn it into the chair.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel, and the dents on the chair is proof.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
That unraveled on Lash.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Stinging right to the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are
steel steps. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Run after run up the ladder here. She throws her back in.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And Vagana with the most popular move of the year. Oh, yeah.
And Blitzman into the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Ooh.
She's launched out of the ring.
It's a room. That goes all about stuff, dog.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Able to parry that one.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
You can't waste any time now.
Delivers the cross body.
Ouch.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And she's working her way up the ladder. Oh, set up mat slam. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
What a reversal by Lash.
She wanted it to hurt, and the table made sure of that.
She belly to back suplex.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough.
That's not right.
It knew what was coming in.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Devastating kick.
When you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Raking the face with their boots and
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point. As if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough. And Ripley getting laid into there.
look, nobody said winning Money in the Bank was easy. Everyone understood the risks going in.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is planted hard into the steel ladder.
Someone just met the steel man. And friendly.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Grabbed by Rhea.
German suplex. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. With a midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Love blow. Good luck breathing after that.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. She countered that into her own offense.
What a knee smash by Nikki. Nikki's in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Did you see the bend in the ladder?
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Stephanie Hawkins. The following is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 385 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
When on the same page, Judgment Day is one of the most dangerous factions in all of WWE.
Lots of tag titles and singles goals, big matches and big time wins. They just need to stay focused on the prize, man.
Judgment Day claims to be a family, but there seems to be a lot of deception and backstabbing as of late.
Judgment Day knows how to handle their business goal, both in the ring and in the clubhouse.
Woods and Kofi drop Big E, and, well, they gained a new attitude.
I love these guys. As a duo, Woods and Kingston are perfection in the tag ranks.
At a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
New Day claims they don't understand why everyone hates them now.
They become bitter, Booker, unrecognizable to their friends and even their family. Well, they're still arguably the best tag team of all time, and they want everyone to recognize and acknowledge that. No longer fun to watch are the New Day.
Joke's over and it's time for scrapping. Blazing trail through the industry, and we kept attacking and never lacking. Brothers keep it, I got his back, and he got my back. That's a fact. Record breaking and straight amazing. Got your hands when New Day dropped, and New Day came, and New Day built. Yo, New Day made. It's New Day's time. When New Day stopped, it's New Day's world. New Day still rock.
Well, I mean, I guess I gotta ask you this question then, Wade. Does the New Day still rock, or does the New Day suck?
Well, if they win gold, they rock. That is what this industry is all about. Forget the naysayers, forget the boos, tune it all out. It's all about victory, success, and winning championships.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
And representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul.
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person. person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it. The social media phenomenon, just feeding off the crowd's disdain.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
And the WWE Universe is clearly fired up, ready to see this title match for the World Tag Team Championship go down. And I can't blame them. I'm fired up too.
As am I. I know these teams are too. They've been fired up all day from what I've seen. The pressure is on, and these teams are ready for it.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
There's not much room out there.
Planted head first on the hardest part of the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, right into a counter. He's able to counter that. That was fun.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
And what's the best way to get the upper hand in a TLC match?
Well, it's right there in the name. Beat your competition down with tables, ladders, and chairs. Nothing fancy, but try and tell me it's not effective.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Turn out the lights.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
And I like this one. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Kingston looked like he was all business there.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Boom! Face first. Oh, that goes suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a choke block.
Setting them up in the corner.
Kobe got it back. They might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Loses control.
Reversal into a DDT.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. They're getting pummeled. Uh-oh, submission move for Jordan.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out. Delivers a knee.
Here we go. Missile drop kick.
He just saved himself there. Counters into that armbar. Wow.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Oh, man. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Driven into steel steps. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put out. The ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but I would not count anyone out yet. TLC tends to be anyone's game until the end.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, straight forearm. No, I got answered with a poke to the eye.
Look at that driving right up that wire, and nobody's predicting it.
Paul Harper's not obtaining the call.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Elbow to the jaw.
Right onto the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Hooked up and... Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Logan dodges.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Logan Paul.
The pulverizer. The champ might have just ended things right there.
No, gets out of dodge with a low blow.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Jumping neck breaker. Out.
Kingston, can we have a new champ after that?
God, right to the cranium.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who a better man truly is. And Finn batters the competition further there.
Give a lot of credit to Balor. He is meeting every obstacle in this match. Connects with an elbow drop.
What a way to get out of that one. Knees meet face. That kick will stop you in your...
Balor going for broke.
1916.
That's it. No getting up from that.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, but look at this. No way. What is Xavier Woods cooking up here? Looking to build some momentum with the honor roll.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on his back. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Going for it all right here. You're so close. Just one final pull.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, he had that scouted.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Suplex.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Oh, what a slam.
Hooked up in the corner. Exploder suplex. Oh, trying to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Absolutely impaled on that chair.
With a fisherman suplex, but Raven did reversal.
And drops their opponent with a big line.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Under the ladder.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Bringing out the ladder, essentially bringing on more chaos.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Into the unforgiving barricade. Xavier staggering, can barely find his feet. Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now, right out of it.
Yes!
The back getting broken in half.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And Logan Paul now.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Kofi Kingston.
And now to Kingston.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Looking to go up high.
Here it comes. This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Planting on the chair hard.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with force there, man.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
He just created a big opportunity with that.
Kofi got countered there.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
And Kingston just being manhandled right out of the ring. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Well, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Logan Paul has something brewing.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. And now such a commanding presence in this match.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Stop right to the hand.
accounted for, ladies and gentlemen.
Snapmare takedown. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Doesn't want to spend any more time with the fan base. And he's heading back to ringside.
A straight punch connects.
And he's making the right move here, getting himself out of the crowd.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach. He's close. Could this be the moment?
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
Manages to reverse it.
Just throwing blows right top the ring. Throwing shots. It's a balancing act up there now, man.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
This is a win.
Small package driver.
This could be the moment. And good time to make that fateful climb. Smacked in the face with a kick.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. He's being prepped for something.
He connects with a counter. Grabs a hold of Logan Paul.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
McDonald recognizing a chance to end this.
McDonald unleashing the devil inside.
That may have bought him the precious time he needs.
He's setting it up in the...
Someone just make the steal, man. And it ain't friendly.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Going one step away, getting as high as possible. Uh-oh, he's a predator. Now about the postman.
Hooked up and
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it. Boom!
Reaching for the prize.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
Discarded out of the ring. Just ejected from the ring.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Side headlock applied. Wow. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Finn Balor. Here we go, Joe.
Austin charges into a shotgun drop kick by Finn.
The champ might have just sealed things. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
DDT plants them.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Smack in.
Up and
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right
Xavier Woods, he's going to walk the road.
Limit break! The challenger is not holding back.
Placing that ladder in the corner. He's got something in mind here.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Drop toe hold. McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring.
Great reaction from J.D. With some well-placed kicks. And Paul going to clear things out with a...
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Uh-oh. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Woods just ducked to the outside. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip.
Victory is within reach now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. One good pull should free it from the...
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Business! The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you gotta feel for this guy too a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away?
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words. Get ready to go the distance. Sammy is always ready for the big fight.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Boom. Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Wait a minute. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
Going big here.
Bang! A springboard cross
To retain the title.
and the title's still up for grabs.
He was almost done for.
Kick to the back. Targeting the leg.
For the title.
Somehow he's able to kick out here.
Might have caught a second wind here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Tough hit to the legs. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is the kind of havoc of stipulations like this creates. This fall's gone anywhere. Anything goes.
Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Yes, they need to recompose himself. From above. From the sky.
All the way to the outside.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Boom.
Oh, scattered that one. He's headed up high.
And boom!
Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Hayes spinning around.
With a tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Hayes. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that
Hayes now.
devastating maneuver by the champion.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Oh, he kicked out. Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He saw that one coming.
Zayn able to adapt. Caught with a clothesline. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing the old equalizer into this one. Great ducking and dodging there.
Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Hayes is fired up, gentlemen.
And a stomp to the gut.
Carmelo has his opponent marked. And it is purely academic at this point as the champ. Surely, there it is. Carmelo Hayes wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to...
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Stand up. Stand up, man. The Hervis is here to serve and protect.
Oh boy, the secret Hervis. More like secret, hey Wade, give me back my phone.
That's a negative, Michael Cole. I've been told to do a background check. Secret Hervis orders. Okay, you're clean.
You know what? You're just as idiotic as Chelsea and her squad.
This coming from the guy who made his phone password 12345.
I don't care if the interest is almost over. Guys, keep standing up. Keep standing up, man.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you gotta prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
Distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Introducing the challengers, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire and Piper Niven, the Secret Hervis, and Chelsea Green.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this battle to decide the better team. Kicking it off, Alba Fire and Piper Niven. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Asuka and Kairi Sane.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Slam down hard.
Asuka turns it around.
Set up in the corner now.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Running Bulldog.
What a hit from Asuka. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Wheelbarrow here. Wait a minute, what? Modified cover here. Here we go.
And there's the kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done. She's hooked up. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Kick right on target.
Ah, double knee face buster. Early cover for the title. The challenger kicks out after one.
Way too early.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Beautiful tag made. What are we gonna see here?
Oh, shot right to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And she's returning fire. Double team coming. A hip toss. Kicks. And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team. Oh, what a kick. Oh, God.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Drop kick finds its mark.
Heading to the top now.
From the top, double stomp.
And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Same making that look almost effortless.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Tag is made. Tandem offense on the way. Whipped right into the knees. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Ah, jeez. And she's tagging out. Power drop kick. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Fire making that look almost effortless.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as
it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Not a good spot to be in. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders. Hit that with everything, following it with the pin.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, what a forearm.
What a counter.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom, right to the midsection.
That might slow down Sane for a moment.
So ruthless. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Oh, somehow turn that into a clothesline.
Fry quick to counter.
Big forearm.
And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet. From the middle rope, barely reaches her partner in time. Double axe handle smash. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, kick right to the back. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Goes into the corner. Tag. Oh! That kick's got the distance.
Slipping out of the way there.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, cover to retain the championship.
And she breaks the count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
And Alma got bottled up there. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Up and sparked with a Michinoku driver. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
I'm going to say it, this is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. These two work so well together. Big hip toss. Double kick connects. Arm bar.
The old arm bar stretch.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And she quickly turned that around.
Asuka with her opponent defenseless.
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here. Arm wringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one.
Sent right into the corner.
Paying it back with their own.
A technical masterclass here that ends in the Ascalock.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold? Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out. The following is a special referee match and is for the ECW Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Taking this role as ref. We're gonna need a solid set of eyes to keep it watch in this ring, man. England's ready, man. He studied all the rules. Let's get it going. Oh man, it's the monster abyss. Violence is this man's art. It's his playground.
Abyss really is a towering nightmare.
Oh yeah, nothing good going on behind that mask. Just evil, man. I just hope Janice doesn't make an appearance tonight.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived. Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the Monster Abyss! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds. The ECW champion, Brock Lesnar!
Always controversial and always thrilling. That is the kind of fight we can expect for the ECW championship. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
What a punch.
Got out of the way of that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Collar and elbow.
Special referees have been a part of WWE since the first WrestleMania.
We've seen some incredible matches that have featured everyone from WWE legends, movie stars, and even boxing legends. Deep arm drag takedown. Caught the clothesline attempt.
Right into the SDO.
Goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Drop zones ready.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Quick pin, championship on the line. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
He's got him here, he's got him up. And down. The pin for the championship. Feelings about our official. There was no questioning his count right there.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down. Oh, what a quick answer.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, an arm breaker. Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm. Looks like he's coming back in.
Arm wringer.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd...
The challenger is going for it. And Brock Lesnar manages to power out at 2.5. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
He is doing a great job at...
Here we go. Black hole slam. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And they're still in this.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And this is what a good official does. Doesn't let personal feelings get involved.
Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Just teeing off in the corner. Fighting the beast back.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted himself cover. New champ incoming.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and new ECW champion. He is the Monster.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
Like I always say, this.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship.
Something wicked this way comes. The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Well, here comes Hank and Tank. And guys, I don't think these two have an off switch.
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
Well, you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell goal.
To celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 474 pounds, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six. And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Tank Ledger and Hank Walker. Hank and Tank!
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
These teams squaring off for the coveted ECW tag team titles in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Tank Ledger and Hank Walker.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, and Lumis turns the tables. Turning the tables.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he flips that around.
Tag in the corner. And now being held.
Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
That's brutal. That chop. Ouch.
Wow, what a pump kick. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
What reflexes to stop Gacy? Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Wow, springboard attack.
Propped up in the corner now.
Oh my God! Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Counters!
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent. What is that? Oh my God! And there it is. The title's not going anywhere. Covered.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Lumis gets intercepted. Setting up for something here. Heavy impact.
Into a spine buster.
This could be the end of it.
There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Goodness. Hard elbow shot to the face.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Buddy.
We're going to trap both arms into the rings of Saturn submission.
Earth shaking.
Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
on the corner. Something's coming.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Tagging in his partner.
What you doing here, Corey? The colossal club. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. German suplex.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Tag. Opportunity here for a double team. Flying shoulder block.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Obliterated that knee.
Oh my, what a splash!
Makes the tag. Ooh.
A string of counters. Got him in his grasp.
Big atomic drop.
What's Ledger preparing here?
Uh-oh. Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Oh, Ledger holding him at bay.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He tags in his partner. Caught that and reversed it.
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
Joe putting it all on the line.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. That didn't go as Joe pictured. Oh, look at this. Gutbuster.
Oh, a senton.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Tossed back into the ring.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Something's in store for him.
Oh, straight down with a DDT. Our cover to be crowned champion. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Sends her opponents across the ring.
Barely making it to the corner in time.
Up.
Jack delivered.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
Now trampling the opposition.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric.
The spine to the pin attempt.
Heading to the top rope here. Flying. Oh, what a counter. Crash landing.
Got him in the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Completely defenseless and a horrendous landing, getting shoved outside the ring.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Partner gets tagged in. Pump kick on target. In off the tag.
The champion taking a task here.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Shoulder block right off the top.
And now propped up in the corner.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent. What's that? Oh my God!
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
And tag made. Dexter unprepared here. Tailbone taking all of that impact.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Destructive use of the knee. What a counter. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he tosses him back in now. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
There we go. Take down. Stacking pin.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Champ looks dead on their feet.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Boom.
Taking him to the corner now.
These two having an answer for everything. Oh.
Into the buckle, off the ropes, driven down face first.
Submission hold locked in. Saving their teammate here.
Oh, I thought that submission spelled the end. Makes the tag to his partner.
That's your tag.
DDT. Ledger just got launched to the outside.
Tag made. He's headed to the top now.
Up high!
Oh, got the knees up, saw it coming.
Big back body drop. Totally helpless at the moment. Walker caught by surprise.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag. Now 2-on-1.
Oh, big shot right to the stomach. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. Inverted DDT connects.
Walker verts the attack.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What's that? Oh, my God!
A maneuver that the champion has put
Shoulders
so
are down.
many away with before.
He counters with a great reversal.
And he has directed it. There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What's that? Oh, my God!
And that is exactly how a champion stays a...
Here are your winners, and still ECW World Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Take Legend, Hank and Tank!
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win. Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature. Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything. He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around. I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
to deliver some punishment.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day, his own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev! And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Damian Priest!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, my! Boom!
Cuts it off.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Boom.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Oh, man.
Buries a knee to the body. Oh, my God.
Oh, the reversal by Priest. Ooh, what a kick. And that's going to leave a mark on Rusev.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
The champ with the cover. And that gets just a 2 count.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Got out of dodge that time.
And an armbar applied here.
Oh, boy, stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Damian Priest sets his opponent up
With a sound of heaven.
The champ might retain with question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
He's clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one over? Uh-oh, stop for the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Root slides out the back door and he is free. Ripcord applied. Into a big right.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Pouncing related for that schoolboy here.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Struck in the face, mid-attack.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, what a kick!
Rusev a step ahead.
Oh, man, what a strike! And retaliates with a counter.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Some quick thinking. Damian Priest. He sets his opponent up. He's gonna go for that razor's edge. He's gonna do it.
Razor's edge. Did the champ just close this out? The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Television Champion, Damian Priest.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
But what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
The one question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Oh, just fired out like a cannon.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
The women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Incredible
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Maxine keeps her at bay.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Up handle suplex.
She gets out of that.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Connects. Saw it coming. She gets bounced into the corner.
What a collision!
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Quick and effective delivery there by Dupree.
The champion into the pin. For the title, new champ.
The champ looking to retain for the title.
Pin attempt by the champion. For the title, new champ.
Going for the pin. Title in the line.
The pin for the championship.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
She kicks out with authority.
The ref didn't even...
Maxine looking for the submission here.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense...
Got the leg trap, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Dupree has her...
Uh-oh.
The champ goes for the cover.
Big pin. Oh, the marbles.
The champ with the cover.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex. Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
She's got something prepped.
We have a pin for the title. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
A kick at it, too.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one.
And an answer
reversals. Wait a minute. Looking to apply pressure. What Maxine's gonna do?
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Knife edge chop.
Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
The champ might have put this one away.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. There's Maxine with a counter. Kick gets caught. Dragon screw for the title.
And the glory.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Drop kick to the spine. And Dupree still showing some fire in this matchup.
Now Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer?
Put the brakes on Dupree.
Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll up. Here we go.
Try as you might, you just cannot get the title off Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's bite is far worse than his bark. Breaker is not afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Not afraid to put his fellow superstars on the shelf.
All he cares about is becoming the top dog of this business, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes to make it to the top of this industry, Braun Breaker will do it.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record because everything, and I mean everything Ray Phoenix does in the ring.
Representing the Luchadors from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ray Phoenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Ray Phoenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Phoenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Ray Phoenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Phoenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
Here comes a true warrior.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
I have traded countless pints and punches with the Celtic Warrior, and I much prefer the pints if I have the choice.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
The man who held the NXT North American title, multiple NXT World titles as well. Booker, you championed his cause from the very beginning. What is it about Trick Williams that you like?
6'5", 280 pounds of rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, chiseling carved out of granite, man. That's what I know about Trick Williams, dog. He's a star. He's a star. Oh, yeah, man.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The man that was the first ever NXT champion, first man to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booger, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
Truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. Dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
Zacatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the AAA Mega Champion, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
So here we go, very intense moment here. Superstars must have butterflies in their stomach. It's an electric atmosphere, and we are underway.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Finds a counter for Breaker. What elevation. Ladder matches are absolutely chaotic, but we know that there's definitely strategy to them.
In fact, that chaos is 100% part of the strategy. For example, you want to disorientate your opponent, so what do? Throw a ladder directly at their face. Both chaotic and effective as a strategy.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Caught in a bad spot.
Getting him into the corner.
Boom! What a right! He is his way back, decimating the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Ooh, and fights back.
Look at this now. Ready to fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Sheamus is locked in on his opponent now.
Release back suplex.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh boy, climbing up the announce desk.
Oh, nothing good. Right in hard. Penta's on his last breath.
Painful attack focused on the chest. Up to the top rope. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Kick to the midsection. Snap DDT. Gets lifted into position. Good night.
Up we
been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either. Phoenix comes right back at him. Superman punch!
Reigns was ready.
Will Reigns seal the deal?
Just crashes down on the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's up.
The pop-up, the fall from grace.
There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Then we see Breaker.
Did Breaker end it there?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Going up the ladder now. From way up.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
He's got it in his hands. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
There goes Williams. Oh my God, a clothesline.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. He's so close. He can't waste any time here. We might have a winner here.
Success.
Victory with a grab, and he does it. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner and Mr.